friends, welcome back to Quiza.
Today we are with you with a 50 football general knowledge challenge. Before starting, please subscribe to your channel. Are you ready, friends? Let's go. Who is considered the greatest football player of all time? Maradona. Which player has won the most FIFA Ballon d'Or award? Lionel Messi. Who is the second highest scorer in international games? Ali Day. Which player has won the most UEFA Champions League titles? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is known as the King and won the FIFA World Cup 3 times? Pelé. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer in the English Premier League? Alan Shearer. Which player has won the most FIFA World Player of the Year awards? Lionel Messi. Who is the top scorer in the history of the UEFA Champions League? Cristiano Ronaldo. Which player has won the most European Golden Shoe awards? Lionel Messi. Who is known as CR7 and has won the UEFA European Championship? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is the most expensive football player in history? Neymar Jr. Which player has won the most Serie A titles in Italy? Gianluigi Buffon. Who is the youngest player to score in a FIFA World Cup? Pelé. Which player has won the most Copa America titles? Lionel Messi. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Brazil national team? Neymar Jr. Which player has the most assists in the history of the UEFA Champions League? Lionel Messi. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the German national team? Miroslav Klose. Which player has the most goals in a single FIFA World Cup tournament? Just Fontaine. Who is known as the Divine Ponytail? Baggio. Who is the only player to have won the UEFA Champions League with 3 different clubs? Clarence Seedorf. Which player has scored the most goals in a single season of the English Premier League? Mohamed Salah. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Argentina national team? Lionel Messi. Which player has won the most FIFA Club World Cup titles? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is the only player to have won the FIFA World Cup as both a player and a coach? Franz Beckenbauer. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Portugal national team? Cristiano Ronaldo. Which player has the most appearances in the history of the UEFA Champions League? Iker Casillas. Who is the only player to have won the UEFA European Championship with 2 different countries? David Villa. Who is the youngest player to score a hat-trick in the UEFA Champions League? Raul Gonzalez. Which player has the most goals in a single season of the Spanish La Liga? is known as Il Amino. Ronaldo Nazario, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the France national team. Giroud. Which player has won the most Premier League titles? Ryan Giggs, who is the only player to have won the UEFA Champions League with 3 different clubs as a manager. Zinedine Zidane, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Netherlands national team. Robin van Persie. Which player has the most assists in a single season of the English Premier League? Thierry Henry, who is known as the Black Spider and is considered one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. Who? Lev Yashin, who? The all-time leading goal scorer for the Spain national team. David Villa. Which player has won the most African Footballer of the Year awards? Samuel Eto'o, who is the player to have won the UEFA European Championship as both a player and a coach. Luis Enrique, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Italy national team. Luigi Riva. Which player has the most goals in a single season of the Italian Serie A? Luigi Riva, who is known as the King of Rome and spent his entire career at AS Roma. Totti, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the England national team. Harry Kane. Which player has won the most Premier League Golden Boot awards? Thierry Henry, who is the only player to have won the UEFA Champions League with 2 different clubs in consecutive seasons. Samuel Eto'o, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Belgium national team. Romelu Lukaku. Which player has won the most FIFA Confederations Cup title? Ronaldinho, who is the only player to have won the UEFA Champions League with 2 different clubs in the same city. Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Sweden national team. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Which player has the most goals in a single season of the German Bundesliga? Gerd Müller.
Thanks for watching.